If you use Jira or Confluence or any other Atlassian product, you've probably heard about Rovo by now. In this video series, we're going to cover all the different features that are available within Rovo, as well as what features in the Rovo platform that can still be used without AI activated, and then what features are available with AI activated. So if you come over to this link, I'll be sure to include it in the description for this video so you can reference it and find it later. You can explore all the different Rovo features. There are 3 features within the Rovo platform that can be leveraged without AI being activated, whereas all of the other features will require AI to be activated for your Atlassian organization. The first 2 features that we're going to cover in this video series are Rovo Search as well as Bookmarks. We are going to talk a little bit about including third-party connectors, though we're not going to demo a third-party connector. We will, however, provide some helpful resources on how to go about connecting a third-party app that you and your organization are looking to have activated. Coming over to our demo Jira org, you can see that I'm currently in the NPD Kanban board. Here at the top of my screen, you will see that search bar. That search bar is part of the Rovo platform. Here, if I click into the search bar, you can see that there are a variety of different toggles and filters here that you can use. If you are a longtime user of Jira, then you will know that these different filters did not previously exist. In fact, it was just the search bar. You would type in what you were looking for. Their search engine was not the best. Sometimes it did pull up what you were looking for, and sometimes it didn't. So what they've done is they've actually very much so enhanced the search function within Jira and Confluence by allowing you to filter based on any apps. So those are those third-party apps that you have connected. They could also be any other Atlassian apps like Jira and Confluence or Jira Service Management. They allow you to filter by space, by assignee, or you can look by boards and spaces and filters and things like that. These functions will still be available to you if you have AI deactivated for your Atlassian organization. The other thing that has been released as part of the Rovo platform are bookmarks. So if your team or your organization needs to reference something on Confluence or a board, very often what you can do is your org admin can go through, add a bookmark so that everyone can find that very, very easily. So let's go ahead and type in Marketing Scrum Board. This is something that I use quite a bit in order to make these videos for our YouTube channel. So here you can see in the recent search, Marketing Scrum Board. If I click on that, Rovo's search function will pull up a variety of resources. And the first one is going to be what is bookmarked by your company. So here you can see we have the Marketing Scrum Board that has been bookmarked. So if your senior leadership logs into Jira every once in a while to just get status updates on how different programs are going, and there's a specific plan or there's a specific Confluence page that they should go to, that would be a good reason to use bookmarks that are part of the Rovo platform. And again, those will be available to you even if your organization disables AI. So if I click on that bookmark, it now brings me to my Marketing Scrum Board. Now let's head over to the admin portal so I can show you how to go about adding bookmarks as well as how to set up those third-party connectors. Before we head over to the admin portal, let's take a look at this Atlassian support page where you can manage Rovo connectors. We'll be sure to include the link to this page in the description for this video, but if you scroll down, you can see that there is a set of instructions on how to set up connectors. It also lists a wide variety of the connectors that are currently available to sync and be able to be searched through Rovo in your Atlassian product suite. If you click on any of these links, it will take you to the instructions on how to set up that specific connector for that third-party app. Heading over to the admin portal, you do need to be an org admin in order to add bookmarks as well as set up those third-party connectors within Rovo. The way that you're going to access this is on the left sidebar, you will go to the Apps dropdown. From there, under Platform Experiences, you'll go to AI Settings and select Rovo. When you click Rovo, a pop-up should come up that asks you what apps does your organization use. You can click on whatever apps your organization currently uses, or you can say not now. Here, if you do want to add connector, there's this Add Connector button, and it will walk you through, again, that process on how you actually set up that third-party connector, and you will want to reference those instructions here because you will likely need to work with the admin for whatever third-party connector you are looking to establish a connection to. Here, if you do want to add bookmarks, there is a tab here next to Sites, which is where you add that connector. There is a tab for bookmarks. Adding a bookmark is pretty easy. You can import bookmarks, or you can just click this Add a New Bookmark button and add them one by one. It's pretty straightforward on how to add a bookmark. You add a bookmark title. So in our example, we have the Marketing Scrum Board. You copy and paste the URL to the page that you are trying to bookmark for others to find. You enter the keywords that someone would typically search in order to find that page. And then, of course, there is a history log here on who has modified this bookmark. All right, this is part 1 of our Rovo Exploration Series, so stay tuned as we continue to explore all the other features that are available with Rovo.